On Shortness of Life, Seneca, Chapter 2. Why do we complain of nature? She has shown herself kindly. Life, if you know how to use it, is long. One man is possessed by an avarice that is insatiable, another by a toilsome devotion to tasks that are useless. One man is besotted with wine, another is paralyzed by sloth. One man is exhausted by an ambition that always hangs upon the decisions of others. Another, driven on by the greed of the trader, is led over all lands and all seas by the hope of gain. Some are tormented by a passion for war, and are always either bent upon inflicting danger upon others or concerned about their own. Some there are who are worn out by voluntary servitude and a thankless attendance upon the great. Many are kept busy either in the pursuit of other men's fortune or in complaining of their own. Many, following no fixed aim, shifting and inconstant, are dissatisfied and plunged by their fickleness into plans that are ever new. Some have no fixed principle by which to direct their course, but fate takes them unaware while they lower yonder. So surely does it happen that I cannot doubt the truth of that utterance which the greatest of poets delivered with all seeming ignorance. The plot of life we really live is small, for all the rest of existence is not life, but merely time. Vices beset us and surround us on every side, and they do not permit us to rise anew and lift up our eyes for the discernment of truth. But they keep us down when they once have overwhelmed us, and we are chained to lust. The victims are never allowed to return to their true selves. If ever they chance to find some release, like the waters of the deep sea, which continue to heave even after the storm is past, they are tossed about, and no rest for their lust abides. Think you that I am speaking of the wretches whose evils are admitted? Look at those whose prosperity men flock to behold. They are smothered by their blessings. To how many are riches a burden? From how many do eloquence in the daily straining to display their powers draw forth blood? How many are pale from constant pleasures? To how many does throng of clients that crowd about them leave no freedom? In short, run through the list of all these men, from lowest to highest. This man desires an advocate. This one answers the call. That one is on trial. That one defends him. That one gives sentence. No one asserts his claim to himself. Everyone is wasted for the sake of another. Ask about the men whose names are known by heart, and you will see that these are the marks that distinguish them. A cultivates B, and B cultivates C. No one is his own master. And then certain men show the most senseless indignation. They complain of the insolence of their superiors because they were too busy to see them when they wished an audience. But can anyone have the hardihood to complain of the pride of another when he himself has no time to attend to himself? After all, no matter who you are, the great man does sometimes look towards you, even if his face is insolent. He does sometimes condescend to listen to your words. He permits you to appear at his side. But you never deign to look upon yourself, to give ear to yourself. There is no reason, therefore, to count anyone in debt for such services, seeing that, when you perform them, you had no wish for another's company, but could not endure your own.